today I have a little bit of an unboxing for you from Armoury Terrain. He has sent me this box of goodies for free, so I did want to disclose that, but he has made it abundantly clear that he's perfectly happy for me to have all my own opinions on everything in this box. So let's just jump right on in. First of all, he has put in this little knife, which I think he's done a video on how he's made it. It's a LARP knife, but it's not LARP safe. It's like you can't fake stab someone with it. This is one I have a hard time with because I come from the States and you can just have pocket knives, but you can't here in Victoria. There are big fines. So I do like the idea of it, and I do like its little sheath that comes with it, but I am really used to just having like an actual knife. This is an armband, which I'm wearing this so I can't really show you. And it's got some purple fluffy stuff on the inside, some studs, and I do really like these big shiny bits. It's pretty like rock star metal, I feel, a little bit. But I also think it might be able to, because this is elastic, you might be able to put it on a belt and use it for a drink horn, which I'm actually really interested in that. Let's see. This I'm actually kind of excited about. So he has sent me two frogs, a right and a left, and they are ready to be treated. So I was actually wanting to try my hand at dyeing leather, so I might be doing a separate video with those. This is a very unique thing. So he does a lot of, like, if you have a unique or a kind of a weird idea that you want to see come to life, I think he is really good at that. He has this alcoholic bottle here, which I've moved the label on so you can't see. I'll probably remove the labels, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of that, and I'll probably do different straps because this is just like a rope thing, but it would be really good. I think he was thinking for my After the Fall character. It's always so hot at that event, so it's probably good to have more liquid. And it does have, because of this brand of alcohol, has a really cute top, and he's made like a little purple, I don't know if you can really see that too well. But it is glass, so I can't use it for sword craft, and you wouldn't really use it for running around in a field, but I do a lot of parlor LARPs, so that's where this bad boy is going to come in. But I'm thinking I will probably do like a leather strap to it, and modify it a little bit. So I feel like this box has some like crafting things for me, but I do really like that one. I like that it's something very different, and I feel like no one else is going to have one, so I like that. This also came in this box, and I'm not a big fan of this, just because I don't really like fluorescent colors that much. I don't think they flatter me very much, and I don't know what I would use it for, but it is like a leather little bowlet thing, so if you're looking for leather bows, I do think that is a cute idea, and I like seeing leather used in other ways, so I do approve on that, that one. This is something I'm super excited about. They're just van bracers. They're just plain black, really heavy, thick leather, which I like, and just a nice black one. This is another thing for my After the Fall character, and I really like this. It's got purple, which is normally my swordcraft color. I normally do red, but I'm not too fussed about that. Has a couple bullet shells, and this is the Junker symbol, kind of. It's not perfect, but Junkers are not perfect. They're a little wonky, to be honest, so it actually suits the character a lot more, and I like that he actually put in the effort to try and get our symbol. I'll post our symbol so you can see what it is. It is pretty close. It is pretty close, and it has a really strong buckle, which I like because I run around a lot as Cornelius, and it actually has ammo. That I'm looking forward to adding that to my kit. This is just a little loop for belt. I might use it with or without the carabiner, I'm not too sure yet, but nice and simple. So that sort of thing, like little things like that really can add a lot to a character and be quite useful. This is just a nice hood. It's got a good length there, just for NPC stuff. This is really, really light material, and summers can get really, really hot here in Australia. So I kind of like the idea of a lighter hood. All my hoods are a bit heavier. And, oh, that's fitting me a bit snugly around the front. But yeah, you get the idea. Maybe I've just said it a bit funny. But yeah, nice and simple. I like the length of this. And now there's one more thing in this box, and I'm going to have to tell you it's a little controversial for me. I am very anti-fur for myself. I'm not the person that would go and harass somebody for having furs, but I think a lot of the time it is really unethical how the furs come about. I have no desire to wear like a fox corpse on me or anything like this. But this is sheepskin, and here in Australia, a lot of people eat lamb. So I like the idea of them using all of it, but at the same time, I don't eat lamb because they are killed so young. They're always under 2 years of age. So he has sent me this, which is sheepskin, and I really like it, but I don't know how I feel about it yet, if that makes sense to anyone out there. But I'll throw it on so you can see it, because I actually think it's really cool. It's just 2 pieces sewn at the edge here, and it does have some character. So it goes over my left shoulder and hooks here on the right. And I've got to say, it's like nice and warm, and I like that the whole right arm is still completely free. So if I was playing like a fighty sort of character, I'd still have full range. And it does... Look, it does add a lot of character, and it looks, I feel like it looks really authentic and realistic. So yeah, that's what that is. Sorry, I'm not like super one way or the other about it, but I think I'm gonna just have to think about it. Comment below if this is something that actually vexes you or something that you think about. I'm really curious to hear your guys' standpoint. I'm not trying to put anyone down if they do include fur. I know a lot of people put fur into their kit, but it's just a personal choice for me. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for sending this. He does do commissions and things like that, which I did promise I would mention. So I'll link below his Facebook and his YouTube. He sent a few different videos that I've actually found really helpful. He actually, after watching my mulled wine video, did his own one with a couple cool tips that he's done. So I found that one really interesting and actually quite flattering to have someone be inspired after watching one of my videos to make his own. So that was pretty cool. So I'll definitely pop all that below. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. I hope you found it useful and you saw some cool stuff that you like. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.